Another episode here of the App State Dynasty. Coming off of another win, so he's stacking wins here. It's actually a good offensive day, but a terrible defensive day, which is not ideal, but it's alright. So essentially what we're looking at right now is our first Sunbelt game, and I think it's going to be very important to come out here with a win. So let's take a look here at Coastal Carolina's roster. Quarterback Tad Hudson, he's a senior. Running back Lee Raines. Receivers Balin Brooks, Zachary Wiedener, and Isaiah Shelton. O-line, tight end, Ryland. The last O-line we played was hot garbage, but they played great. This one is improved from that. Left edge, Jordan Mack. Right edge, Jaquan Horn, Matt Woodley, and Sammy Zyman. Antoine Santiago, Jaron Davis, and Matt McLeod. Dejuan Deloach. Corners, Fred Adams, Zach Cody, Cameron Macklin, Nick Rudd Johnson, and Chase Jackson. One thing I want to look at in my settings, let's see, I want to make sure okay, this is just the on-off thing. Okay, I wanted to make sure it wasn't like a thing where I had the CPU not able to do theirs, which luckily I do not. It's just certain players I'm not really seeing them progress. Obviously we saw JJ Cole get a little bit better last year, but he didn't really this year, so I was like, let's see, let's check on it. But we're gonna get into this game. We're gonna do some things here this week. Before we get into this game, let's take a look at the depth charts. I'm not sure what he needs. Maybe it's passing yards and we're just not getting it. Okay. Hester's getting a little beat up. Our receivers. Dozier's a senior, so his career health is actually in a very good spot. Those two are sophomores. Career health is looking great. Lawson has an increased chance of injury, so he's definitely not getting any playing time today. But the place where I'm thinking we need to rest some starters is actually on the D-line. Because they didn't play great last week, and then 2 out of 4 of them got hurt. I think Little John could also use a rest this week. Career health's not looking great here for Persinger. Alright, that's all I needed to see before we got into that game. So there's 5 starters that are going to be out of this one. At least to start. I like their current away with that that helmet. Alright, so off rip. But the question is, who's coming in? Who's filling the roles They're on defense. So we don't want to get gashed.
Welcome to beautiful Boone, North Carolina.
But we don't want to continue to beat up that D-line.
The Coastal Carolina Shot to clear. Taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football.
Nope. Off rip. We're going to get these depth chart changes in here. Sub linebacker. Fairs is coming in. Nose tackle. ETN is coming out. And Beck is going in. Rush DT, this is where it actually matters. Beck is going to be your 1. And Reggie Johnson is going to be your 2. Welcome back to the boys of last year. We're getting all last year's starters back in the game. Reason being, they played really well, and it just makes sense. Gosh dang it. Scrolled up a little too far there. There you go. Alright. I think, nope, still got edge rusher. There we go. It looks like we're gonna be whoa, wait a minute. Nope. I almost simulated the whole game. That would have made me so mad.
The Mountaineers will kick it off to get us underway.
Not the whole game, but it probably would have got pretty deep into the first, at least a couple drives going.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job.
The return to go out to the 16.
They'll stop him at the 16. So Coastal Carolina's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
All right, defense.
You want the main things, right?
The old guys back together, and that's Johnson's tackle getting broken. Game of 9. Now, if things start going bad, we'll get some fresh D linemen in there. Passes, Cox. It's going to be a first down. QT making the tackle.
Time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks
Pass
the
one
fans.
outside, and he's taken down by Persinger and Crawford. Game of 4.
Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
And the handoff inside, taken down by Fairs, and of course, Fairs is shaken up.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That brings in Little John. We'll replace him after this drive. Blitz coming. It almost gets home. Beck had a hand on it. Good play by Persinger, knocking that away. Punt team coming out.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Alright, the return goes out to the 23. Great game for Derek Walker last time.
They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most
And off goes outside, and Hester only has 1 this time.
It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate.
He had a good game last week.
It's just that the ball was always going to the open.
Pressure coming, and Walker spins away from it, throwing the ball out of bounds. 3rd down and 9.
Offense on schedule, that's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge.
Blitz sent, not picked up. That's a sack. It was picked up initially, but one-on-one for the entire line, we're cooked.
First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Not ideal. It's going to be a very short field here for the Chanticleers. They'll begin at the 43. Drive 2 for Coastal Carolina beginning. And off outside, and that's a gain of 1. It appears Fairs is back in the game.
Back to throw, it's Hudson.
No pressure, open man, first down, Walker got beat. They're beyond midfield to the 38. Fakes the handoff, launching deep, and should have been picked by Walker, but he takes the swat instead. Play action, open man, first down. They're in field goal range. Not ideal, but not the end of the world yet. Inside handoff, he's taken down by QT after a gain of 3.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass.
Pass so nearly caught. Persinger and Roan break it up. That is not. 3rd down and 7. Can we hold them to 3 here? No pressure inside, and he's how? Just how? How did he do the limbo underneath Beck and the lineman and not get sacked? Pass caught. He's going down at the 3. 2nd and goal. Not great play there for Thomas. Blitz sense, pancake there. He's going down. It's Bears with a sack. Loss of 9 on the play. 3rd and goal at the 12.
They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
We got sacked 1 time last week. That's crazy.
Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. Looking for a man. It's Hudson.
Pressure coming, and he'll have to dump it underneath. 4th and goal at the 3. They're going to take their 3, but that hash mark, can he angle it? Yes, he can. No, he can't. He missed it. All right. We'll take over at the 20-yard line. Can we get something going here?
This is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive.
Pass dumped short, and that's a gain of 5 for Mouch. Much better start to the drive. Blitz sent. Pressure's coming. Hester's got it. Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd and 3. They're blitz heavy. And I guess with our O-line they should be. Pass is caught by Sanchez. 1st and 10 to the 36.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Pass caught on the slant. It's Mouch. 1st down. Actually, that's Dozier. They say he fell to his knees before making that final push. Can we get it on the run? Play action. Going deep. It's intercepted. He threw it straight to him. What on earth was that, Walker? They'll take over at the 44.
Having an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he
There's no pressure there.
so much ground. You watch him
Why do you
run,
have a
breaks
sword?
on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Like he had no pressure coming. Why are you throwing that pass on 2nd and 1? Androids coming together. Maybe we'll get some clarity in the replay. I guess someone was getting off the block, but I mean, what did you see there?
Looking to pass, it's Hudson.
Pressure coming, Springs forces the screen to go into the dirt.
Nobody was able to get open. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Pressure coming in row, back-to-back weeks with a sack.
And that is where defensive ends make their money, by getting to the quarterback and knocking him down.
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to be. You want to be a double-digit sack guy. You want to be a guy that puts pressure on the quarterback. Playing the run is fun, but I want to get quarterbacks.
All right, 3rd down and 14 coming up. Can we get off the field now? Pressure coming, pass wide open. Walker gave it up.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
This is awkward. Pass caught over the middle, and that's a gain of 3, taken down by Colton Ferris.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Can we get more pressure dialed up? Rowe is on his way, launching deep, and Persinger knocks that one away. Never mind, that's Walker. We're used to Persinger being over there from last year, but he's just been in the slot now. Pressure from Springs, pass off the mark. Punt team coming out. 1st quarter will end with 0 points for either team.
Not going to take a chance to grab.
Alright, we'll begin a yard into the dead zone.
This drive will start from the 19-yard
Screen set up. Faked it, and he's lofting that. It's caught by Dozier beyond midfield to the 47. That blitz almost got home, but what a play by Walker to find his man. Definitely a bounce back from the pick on the last drive.
I can't give him these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit.
Calhoun in the backfield takes the handoff for a gain of 1 to end the quarter. We might call one more play, but we shouldn't. There we go. Get some rest. We're doing good on this drive. No reason to force anything. We are not winning this game in the yards category or the time possession category. We did go 3 and out, and then we threw a pick, so that actually makes sense, but still. Play action, pass lofted and incomplete. Dozier could not hang on to it.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now
3rd down and 9. We'll have to punt if we can't pick this up. Blitz sent. He's going to launch it. And it's incomplete. Sanchez didn't have enough of a step, was slightly overthrown, and the punt team will come out. Bad punt. Oh no, a good punt. Down to the 1. I thought it had gone out of bounds well before. My fault, Lake. They're going past. They're fools. Blitz was sent in. Oh man. QT got beat there. They're out to the 20. It's almost as if it didn't go out at the 1. That blitz almost got there. Gain of 19, and the screen this time, turning the corner, he completely turned around and still gained 4 yards. Crawford with the tackle.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Pressure inside, wide open is his running back, but QT's there to make the play. Gain of 2, 3rd down and 5. And Rowe forces the fumble. It's picked up by Springs. What a play. We're taking over inside field goal range.
They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind coverage. That is just perfect option defense.
Darius Rose, second sack of the day.
Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to
All
the
right,
field.
Walker, let's
They
get
were
this
forced to
done.
punt on their last
Hester in the
possession, but this
backfield will
time
take the
taking
handoff,
over
losing a yard.
spectacular
Never
field
mind, no
position.
gain.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
All
on that
right,
play.
let's see what we got now.
They'll move
Second
the
and
tight
10.
end. The
Motion.
play action fake.
Pressure coming, and he's sacked.
Rush
Loss of
coming
8,
in
third
high,
and
and they
18.
got him at the 29.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
We're terrible at home this year. It's just a fact.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
We didn't throw our first touchdown at home until the first quarter, and he's sacked again. Down to the 35. The field goal team's going to have to come out.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know,
Luckily, we're in field goal
situation.
range.
I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field. and the
Jaquan
defensive
Horn,
line
second
gets
sack
home
of the
and
day.
Gets the sack on third down.
O-line, what are you
And
doing?
now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. He's
Should
gonna
be
reach
pretty
for a
easy for
long one,
him.
a 52-yard attempt.
He's
Dead
got it.
center perfect. And the first
Alright,
point to the
finally we
day.
got some points on the board, but
And let's check in with Kevin
had it not been for the defense, we would not have.
Guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tennessee has just had
You see
no
why
answers
Walker's
today.
getting upset.
Both sides of the ball look like all the smoggy smoke on Rocky Top has been in their eyes since kickoff. They're trailing by 14 to Washington. We've got our eye on this one and everything
Alright,
else
defense,
going on
let's get
throughout the
another
day.
play.
And how about that one,
Looks
Kevin?
like we're
We're keeping
sending
an eye on
Fairs.
everything going
Never
on
mind, we
elsewhere.
switch him out for Tally, and that's a first down and more. Roan making the
They'll get the
play.
first down. It's
Got help from
spotted on the
Thomas from
49.
behind, but they're already out to the
How nice is it as a
49-yard
quarterback
line.
when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats. No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this
All
defense.
right, come on, defense.
The give
And
on
off
the
inside,
outside.
Fairs is
And he
back
was
there, no
fortunate
gain
not to
on the
lose
play.
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Come on, defense.
From the gun,
And
the
off
give,
inside,
looking for
and he'll
room.
pick up a
And
gain
nice
of
solid
4,
pickup there
3rd and
before the
6
defense
coming
wrestles
up.
him to the ground. Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41.
And beyond
Dropping
midfield.
back, it's Hudson.
Pressure from Springs, open man though, he can get it off.
Making a little bit of progress
And it's going to
there. He
be
gets it to the
Bailey
40
making
before
the
getting out of
tackle on the
bounds.
sideline.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. To the air on first down.
Pressure coming, passes caught. Inside field goal range, just shy of the red zone.
21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Looking downfield on first down.
Pass caught short, gain of 5. Person
And the
in
defense had
coverage.
that one well covered, just a short gain there. Leaves it with
And
the
off
back.
inside, and QT making a
That is
big play.
big win for this
Got a little bit of
defense
help
as they
from
were right
Springs there at the
as soon as he
end.
got the ball.
3rd down and 7. They're in clear field goal range here, but they want a touchdown. Something neither team has done so far today, and that's going to be a first down to the 2. We're getting pressure from the D-line. They're just not getting there in time. Touchdown, he walked right in. Our offense has to play better, we're going to lose it.
The blockers, the offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
You know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point
All
makes
right,
it 7-3.
we're down 4 with 4.5 to play in the second quarter. Have to play better.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
That was a poor
I know he
decision.
thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
And
Running back has it.
loss of 1 for Hester.
At the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
2nd down and 11. Pressure coming. Walker going deep out of bounds.
And the incomplete pass.
3rd down and 11 already.
They'll be left with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Pass over the middle, batted down. He wanted Galloway.
How big is that?
The punt team coming out. Gain or loss of 1 is all we had in this game. Or on that drive. So now a good return gets them out to the 49, the place they were on their last drive. And then they started killing us. Don't tell me I wasted a red shirt game. Pancake on fares, that's not good. Gain of 4. Hand off inside, easy hole. QT gets the tackle and Fares is shaken up again. His day's probably done. Little John's gonna come in, we may need him here. And they fake the inside handoff. There's a penalty flag and I think it's roughing the passer. Pass interference on the offense. It's going to wipe out that big play. 3rd and 11. Can we get pressure on their quarterback? Blitz sense. Launching deep. Has a step. Touchdown. How did he catch that? Did Walker bat it into his hands?
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than
That's
your
crazy.
Guys. He's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the
Let's
field.
see this
He's
catch,
gonna
because
make the
I
catch.
know
We're gonna
Walker
score a
hit it.
touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
I think he hit it. I don't know. He got beat. That's all I know.
Lining up for the PAT.
Walker, do something. Please. We're down 2 touchdowns right now, going into half. Now, if we get a touchdown here, get a touchdown at half, we take the lead, but we need yards. We need something. We don't have to hallelujah launch it down the field every play. O-line, play better.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Galloway in motion. Fake the handoff. Pass outside, caught, 1st down. Dozier gets out of bounds. 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. Fake handoff again, launching deep, and it's incomplete. Sanchez couldn't hang on. Pass caught. Sanchez gets it this time, gain of 7. But now we're at a 3rd down and 3. We need something here. They send a blitz. Pass caught Galloway. He didn't get the blocks. And he's shaken up. It's going to be a punt. You have to punt. Play better offense. What was that?
Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further. Signals for
We'll take over here at the 11, but if we give up any more points here, we're going to be in a bad spot. Quarterback keeps it, gets it outside. Good job, Persinger, not giving up anything. Just a game of 2. We need more pressure from the D-line. I mean, it's the same this week and last week. Quarterback keeps it. Persinger with the tackle. Gain of 3.
Making the stop after a short gain. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum.
Pressure inside. He wanted to run it. Wide open man deep. What are we doing in coverage today?
To the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
Luckily, there's only 30 seconds left. Screen.
Get it out on the screen.
Got around Walker initially. Gain of 4. Timeouts, Coastal Carolina.
Plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
2nd and 6. 30 seconds left to play in this one. And off inside. He's going to pick up 2. Timeout. Not sure what the plan was with that, but alright. 3rd and 4. Can we prevent anything here?
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
No.
Lofts one high and deep.
And it's caught. Persinger, what was that?
Man, this quarterback is having
He is dotting us. The receivers are mossing everyone. Okay, that's not a moss. That's just
hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game.
perfect.
More or less in a first half.
Pass caught. Down to the 15. They're going to take their 3.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
Ridiculous.
Down,
Alright, we're getting smoked here at home, which is not what's supposed to happen.
And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And that lead
If we have another bad drive, we're going to get the starting
And that's not
defense
the way
in
they
there.
wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through.
That was a good return. Too bad it's... Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to skip that. Well, I guess we're going to get to it a little bit earlier here. I'll follow y'all. Sorry. And not as good of a return. This one only getting out to the 17. Maybe NCAA's mad I skipped their halftime. Pass dumps Dozier. No gain. Schweigert's hurt. Let me take a look.
Well, the quarterback
Damn
got
it.
to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch.
I can't challenge
do a
it.
better
I'm
job with
screwed.
ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Ah, come on. I need to challenge it. It's important. Because, yeah, he's down. We need to be able to challenge this. I saw all I needed to see. He was down. Definitely down. His butt is on the ground. Give me that ball back. Yes. I mean, terrible play, but yes.
How about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go
Schweigert's hurt. That might actually not be a bad thing. It is. It very much is. And that's a sack. Walker's just back there panicking. 3rd and 16.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second
You can't
half
tell
being
me this
down.
is real
I gotta
life.
come out and throw
Why
the
are you
football
panicking?
successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy.
Wait a
And the
minute, is that
defense setting the
Schweigert?
tone right out the
He
gate.
just got hurt. How is he?
Now a lot of work to do to
Gonna
move
move
the
past
chains,
it.
keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you
Oh my goodness, sack there. We need the backup defense. Or the starting defense. This is ridiculous. You know what? Wilson's going in the game. Sorry, Beck and Johnson, we did waste the red shirt game for y'all. But we need this defense to be full strength here. And at the moment, they are not. Frustratingly so. Hopefully that first half of rest was good for y'all because you're coming back right now. That O-line is terrible.
And the Mountaineers will punt
this yes, I hear you, fans. We need a new O-line. I get it. But I can't. They just don't want to come here. They will begin the drive at the 50-yard line. Worst case scenario for us right now. D-line, we need something here because the pass coverage has been terrible. Very good. Walker with the tackle, loss of 2 on the play. Pancake inside, here's the pressure. Sack, all ready for Franklin Thomas. This is exactly what we needed.
From this defense to start the second half. If you're down, you got to create some momentum. You got to get your offense a little bit excited. Nice job creating the sack. Perfect start to the second half of this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive.
3rd down and 21, I swear, defense, if you somehow give this up.
He leaves it with his back. He's brought down.
All right, they're 4th and 9 at the 49. We gave up a bit more than I would have liked there, but offense, it is time. You made me waste a red shirt game. It's time for you to wake up. And it's going to start with Wilson at quarterback, I hope. Pass is caught. Dozier, first down to the 41. Risky pass, but it is not. No pressure. Wilson dumps it off to Mouch here. Gain of 4.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
And off inside, and just a terrible block there. No gain.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple
3rd down and 6. Come on, Wilson. Pressure's coming, open man. It's the tight end. 1st down. Galloway. Out to the 41. This drive is wonderful, amazing, beautiful so far. Pass is caught, and it's Rohrwasser spinning for another 1st down. Fakes the handoff, and Wilson picks up 1.
Thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wilson will throw.
Pressure coming. Wilson's going down. Also 5 on the sack. 3rd and 14 coming up.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even
Quan
look like
Horn
they're
for the
trying.
3rd time today.
6th sack of the game for this
Sweat.
defense.
What the hell, man?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this
All
drive
right,
alive after
we
that
are in
earlier
field
sack.
goal range, but not if we take another sack.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to
Steps
take
up in the
check down.
pocket, fires, 1st down, Mouch. Down to the 6, goal to go.
He's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
This is what we needed all day.
And the Mountaineers didn't start this drive with great field
And that's a
position,
free
but they have
play.
moved
This is a
methodically down the
pass,
field.
which it is not. It's a very awkward play. Mouch, no gain. But luckily, free play, we pick up 3 yards. That is very dumb, though. I hate how that gets set up. It's year 3. Hopefully we get some kind of patch to fix that.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball
lining up at receiver there. No gain on the play, so pretty much the same as what would have been first down. All right, Wilson is in the backfield now. He's going to run it. Touchdown, Wilson. All right, there we go. Touchdown number 1 in the books. It was a battle, but we made it.
That didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
All right, defense, hopefully we can get another stop.
He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
I wanted to rest my D-line this week. I guess I gave them half a quarter, but I wanted more.
And with the extra point, every little bit.
We did see a big difference though when they came in.
Quick update. Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of getting UGA the rest of the day off. They're up by 16 over Louisville.
They'll begin here at the 21-yard line. Fakes the handoff inside, broken tackle, and that's a first down.
The first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not
That was
until he
embarrassing.
picks up
Let's
the
keep it
first
moving
down.
though.
Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Out of the gun, the
Handoff
inside
this
kick.
time, and ETN is getting dragged to gain a 6.
As he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the shot that clears can really attack on this second and short.
Another handoff. This time we'll get him in the backfield. Good play for Dunbar McGee. Loss of 1 on the play. Or no, loss of 3 on the play. 3rd down and 7. Fakes the handoff, pressure in his face, but a wide open man. Down to the 50. Can't leave people wide open.
The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Hudson.
Pass caught over the middle, gain of 7.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the
Alright, they're starting to move again. We need to slow this offense down. Handoff inside, and he has another first down. Taken down by Franklin Thomas from behind. To the 40-yard line they go. Handoff inside, broken tackle. Little John just gonna get it done. Down to the 29, that's field goal range. They're killing us. We just can't tackle today.
Here's the handoff.
And another first down. Into the red zone. This run defense is terrible.
And the shot that clears pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Going pass again, and that's a gain of 9. They're looking to eliminate our touchdown. They don't have to call another play, and they won't. 4th quarter it is. We're looking to go down 2 scores again. Hopefully it's not 2 touchdowns. They're killing us. Chanticleers are getting their vengeance. They said, oh no, you ain't putting the backups in on us, you disrespectful bums. I honestly think that's probably why we're in the position we are right now. But also Wilson needed to be in the game. And the quarterback keeps it. That is a near touchdown. 1st and goal at the 1. The way they've been running on this drive, this next play is a touchdown. Handoff outside, like I said, next play is a touchdown. Offense, we need you to quickly score again.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very
starting 0-1 in the conference is not how I want to start after going undefeated last year.
And the offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
And the extra point is
good. We are down 14 right now with 11 and a half left to play in this game.
And this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5.
All right, we'll return it out to the 19. We haven't seen this play in a while. Is it the streaks or is it the curl or the screens? It's the screens. Terrible call. Loss of 3 for Dozier. Loss of 3 and loss of 30 plus seconds. Wilson's under pressure. He'll scramble. Picks up a gain of 6. 3rd down and 7. Not 4 down territory yet, but in my mind it is. From a game perspective. Pressure coming, launching deep. Touch. Why did I say touchdown? Dozier with the catch deep down the field to the 35. He was slightly underthrown, but the play is the play. And that's a sack. Ah, man. Loss of 8. Throwing handoff inside. A gain. Oh, loss of 2. I was going to say gain of nothing, but even worse. 3rd down and 20 with 9 minutes left to play. Pressure coming. He's going down again. This game is over. Wilson, Walker, doesn't matter. They're getting absolutely crushed.
Throw it anymore. I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here.
Double team. A double team, and you let...
The Mountaineers line up to punt it away.
Oh, this is all-time low right now for my brain cells.
And nobody able to handle that.
How do you give up a spin on a double team, man?
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, running back on the
I was about to say, if y'all don't get him, loss of 1 on the play, they're going to take this below 8 minutes.
First play of the drive, it's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top.
And the screen is set up perfectly. The pancake there. Gain of 5, 3rd down and 6. Our only hope is getting off the field right now. Possible blitz. We do send it. It's caught. Broken tackle. Roan saves us. This is our last chance. Get points here or lose. Wonderful punt, too.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he
For
goes
them.
down. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field.
All right, please tell me we're not doing the same thing we are. Mouch loses 2. I was hoping it was the streaks there.
How easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run
Pass over the middle, jarred free of the hands of Galloway. This is 4 down territory at this point. 3rd and 12. Wilson under pressure, launching deep, and Dozier's got it. Down to the 14. He's almost over 200 on the day, and we only have 10 points. It's kind of weird. Alright, touchdown time. Wilson, what are you doing? Alright, he's going under center. Changing the play. Going inside handoff. Wilson, keep the play calling to offensive coordinator, please. He knew we needed a pass in this situation. Okay, apparently no he doesn't. Handoff inside, a gain of 8. We're just killing this clock. 3rd down and 2. You dumped here, Mouch is in the end zone. Alright. About 5 minutes left. We're only down 7 as long as we make this extra point. We can tie this ball game up. We just need to get safe cushion for our quarterback. He shouldn't have to launch it deep to Dozier every drive just to keep it alive. That was a 2-minute drive. Could have been shorter. It's okay. They will begin their drive at the 17. Alright, defense. Let's get a quick 3 and out again. And up inside. Little John's in the hole. No gain. Pass outside, and Persinger nearly gave up the first down on that spin. Gain of 6. Can we get a turnover? That would be clutch. Pass caught. First down. Crawford with the tackle, but another first down might end us. Quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards when he should have got nothing.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Looking downfield, it's Hudson.
Pass is caught and loss of 1. All right, timeout. This is our last hope. This play. Are we blitzing here? That might be a bad idea. Heavy blitz sent. Pass caught. First down. Game over. Why would you use that timeout? You should have just let it run to the 2-minute one. Never mind. It's fine. We're pretty much cooked. Pass outside. QT with the tackle, gain of 2, last timeout off the board. If they get these 8 yards, it's over. I don't know how confident I am in this defense in this moment. I'm definitely not confident in the offense after. We're just not tackling very well. Gain of 4. They need 4 more. 2-minute warning has been hit. They get 4 yards on this play. This game is over. Running back has it. First down. Game over. They will kneel it from here. We just lost to the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. I can't believe my eyes. It's my fault. I put in the backups off rip. I handled it terribly.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
This year is way worse than last year. That O-line, terrible.
Got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out.
I just don't know what to do for the O-line right now because I'm not getting recruits. The 4-star recruits are just dipping, but these 3-star recruits just aren't good enough. Alright, Wilson had 184 and a touchdown, 83 for Walker. He was terrible today. -3 for Dozier. Rushing, 6 for Hester, -7 and a touchdown for Wilson. -34 for Walker, 1 for Calhoun. 180 for Dozier, 41 and a touchdown for Mouch, 17 for Galloway, 16 for Sanchez, 11 for Rohrwasser, -1 for Hester. 1 sack per Rowe and 1 for Fairs, half for Dunbar, McGee, and Franklin Thomas. No interceptions today. Actually, there was a forced fumble from Rowe picked up by Springs, and we squandered it. No blocks, no safeties, no touchdowns. A horrible, horrible game. Alright, we got locked out on Morris. He committed to Georgia. And people are starting to abandon ship. This is not ideal in the slightest. Recruiting battles. Top 3 for butts. And I don't know why they're going so hard for a 2-star right now. I really don't. Slayton, he hit his top 3, and it's not looking good for us. Ohio State's far in the lead. Terrell Book, we have hit a deal breaker, and we're in first place in the top 5. No. Just when I had O lineman that could have saved us. Okay, we're actually locked out on both tackles. Oh man, and we have no new information here on Slayton. We need to win next week if we want to maintain these first places, but here's the thing. Basically, our points are getting pulled out. Oh, it's all of them. We were doing great on all of these really good O-linemen. We were doing outstanding, and now we're collapsing. In fact, I believe we're losing the majority of these battles here. Somehow we moved into first place. Chung, at least, we're doing good there. Smoker, we're doing solid. Let's up this. Which one was it? For the crown? Yeah. Alright, that should help us there. We're in first place here. Let's pull the DM out. Damn it. I'm gonna throw him a friends and family visit. Let's up what we've got in here. Brings us up to 30 points. So if we pull this thing out, brings us up to 55. I think this one's really important to start getting work done on. These linemen getting lockouts is terrible. Now, a 5-star having no scholarships is kind of crazy, which is why we need to win this week. Because we were doing good. Exceptionally good on all these guys. And now we're collapsing. I'll go ahead and throw in a social media search, see if we get that locked up. Alright. Actually, let's pull that out. Because I want to increase what I've got going on here. We need to lock in some of these. Somebody, something. We are doing very poorly right now. Across the board. Hopefully we can extend this one. But I'm about to have to start throwing a bunch of linemen on this dang board again. We're gonna end this one here. Who dey all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.